When you see the ideal climate movement, what do you imagine? When I imagine the ideal climate movement, I see a house of many rooms. Each one of us can have a room inside that house, and while each of the rooms can be a different shape and size, all the rooms are essential to making up the overall edifice of the house of the movement. This is how I've been thinking about the climate movement ever since I joined the United Nations in the lead up to the Paris Agreement.
My name is Luke Pounder. I'm an environmental scientist and a climate activist. I work with soil remediation, reforestation, and content creation to raise awareness of environmental issues and climate change.
Fun fact, planet Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Mankind, about 140,000 years old. Let me put that in perspective. If you condense the Earth's lifespan into 24 hours, that's one full day, then we have been here on this planet for, drum roll please, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. And look what we've done. We have modestly named ourselves Homo sapiens, meaning wise man. But is man really so wise? Smart, yes, and it's good to be smart, but not too smart for your own good.
Studying climate change for hundreds of years, and the evidence is concrete. The more fossil fuels, the higher the temperature. And just the slightest change in temperature can throw the entire Earth's climate off balance.
The governments, the businesses, civil society, they all had a room in the Paris house. That's what made Paris succeed in the moment. But recently, it's like our movement has started to live in separate houses. And this is leading to a fragmentation when we can afford it least. Remember 2019, when 4 million people took to the streets across 4,000 cities to march on climate in a single day? Last year, the figure was 70,000. We are forgetting our own potential for mass collective action on climate.
October 1998, Hurricane Mitch hit Central America, causing the deaths of over 11,000 people, along with massive destruction to property and infrastructure. Some people survived the storm only to die of cholera, malaria, and other preventable diseases. Because when the health infrastructure broke down, diseases hit harder. This is a devastating example of how extreme weather can affect public health. And unfortunately, major weather events like Hurricane Mitch are becoming more common because of climate change.
Summer has seen the climate crisis go to an entirely new level of seriousness, and the warnings of the scientists were correct, and we should pay more attention to what they're warning will happen now if we don't start cutting this heat-trapping pollution.
Climate change is already having significant visible effects around the world. The Earth is warming, rainfall patterns are changing, and sea levels are rising. These shifts are increasing the frequency and intensity of heat waves, rainfall, droughts, and wildfires. While it's true that the Earth has experienced warmer periods in the past, what's different now is the speed of the change. In previous warmer periods, these changes occurred over thousands or even millions of years, allowing species, ecosystems, and human societies time to adapt. But today, the rapid pace of temperature rise is outpacing the ability of many species to adapt or migrate, leading to a higher risk of extinction.